I mean, honestly. I feel like that's where he should be, and he's right there. There he is. See?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Oh, several, okay. Those are some pretty sweet robes.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Yeah. I haven't had the pleasure. The pleasure, sir.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Yeah,
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I mean, that sounds pretty clear. I mean, what exactly is the purpose of the college? You know, like, precisely.
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Alright. Sounds like a noble goal. Makia imagines that dragons research must be a problem here. I'm gonna stop the accent.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Yeah. I mean, with all those untimely deaths, that's probably not a great reputation. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to stop that accent, because it's not good. Have you ever met with the Sijic Order, perhaps? Makia would like to know more about the college's history. I mean, maybe you know a little bit more about the Sijic Order, you know? Maybe you can fill me that in? You fill me that in, yeah. You fill me that in? Fill me in.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Okay, well, I learned they're from Artaeum, and they used to be here a little bit, which I probably should have assumed. Makia would like to know more about the college's history, then.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
You mean the collapse? The collapse.
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
I mean, obviously something caused it. That sounds accusatory.
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the collapse. I'm investigating it now.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Okay. Makia needs to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
God, really? We found some sort of, orb. Yes, Tolfdir wanted to see you. Wanted you to see it. We found something in Morthal, and Tolfdir believes it to be important. I mean, yeah, it's like an orb.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
Yeah, I mean...
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I wouldn't count on it.
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Yeah, the three of us.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Oh boy.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
It's gonna be a mage light staff. Yeah. Okay. That's. Yeah, thanks for that. That's...
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. You know, that's. I didn't already have one of those and sell it because I didn't need it. Oh, but maybe we can actually buy.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Oh god, what? Why would Ankano be looking for Makir? What do you know, Feralda? Starting to believe. What's her name?
I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, alright?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Oh god, I mean, yeah, it does. Like, you know, someone wants me to steal your notes, right? Like, that's where it hurts to be suspicious. Suspicious of the Thalmor? No, it never hurts. Many thanks for the warning. Makir will say what he likes to him. Yeah, I mean, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Oh, can I tell her that?
See...
I kind of want to see what the notes say, though.
Around.
Feralda.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I
Stop.
suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Walking away. Yeah, Nero asked me to steal your notes. As if all because you're thieves. Can you believe that?
She what?
A racist.
Oh, I should have known she'd try it again. Thanks for warning me. I'll see to it this is taken care of. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Oh no. Get away from me, Alcana. It's about the research. To find out about researching the discovery in Sarthal. Okay. Wait. With 12 tiers still occupied in Sarthal, I need to speak to Mirabelle Irvine to find out about researching the discovery in Sarthal. Okay. So where's Mirabelle? Yeah, I mean, what's
what
her
you
name?
learn here will last you a lifetime.
Yeah, you said that already. It's just...
I'd be
Miria
a lot warmer and a
like
lot
she
happier.
seems freaking insane. Like, I don't think Feralda's plotting against anyone. You know? Plus, I kind of want to be on the good side because she's a destruction mage. And you should always do that because you don't want to be, like, murdered by a destruction mage. But also, like, if you're trying to learn destruction magic, you should probably, I don't know, make friends with a higher level destruction mage. I'm just saying. That seems logical to me. What do I know? I'm just a Lodi Khajiit, I guess, apparently. You know what? I'm selling a bunch of this stuff. I don't care. I don't need this stuff. Yeah, that. Give me all of it. I don't need any of that. Gilded wrist? What? Why would I? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go sell the stuff. Hopefully we can actually buy a few more spells. I kind of really want to get some illusion spells. I mean, they're only so useful right now, but I feel like they're going to be a lot better later on. But you need the low level spells to level up, so you need to have something to use. That's a whole group here. It's like an adventuring group, maybe.
Got something to say?
Oh,
Fancy
Merchant.
robes.
Well, take a look.
Wizard or
Yeah.
something?
Yes, I'm a wizard. Okay, guys? Jesus. Every time. Oh, talking about my clothes. Bunch of weirdos. Oh, you don't have gold. Let's see how it is. Alright, you're out of gold.
All right then.
Okay. So anyway, what I was saying was that, yeah, you need to use things to
I'll sell just about. I
level
do
up.
what's Some may call this junk.
And that's
Me,
good.
I call them treasures.
And if I don't have that item, then I can't level up. Am I not wearing any shoes?
Got something to say?
Nope, I'm not. I'm not wearing any shoes. Alright, there we go.
If you're looking, my brother, some may call this junk. Me,
like Khajiit.
I call them treasures.
I don't need clothes or boots or whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. I don't need food either. Have that knife. And that's it.
They.
And we have a little bit of gold. But not nearly as much as I thought we should. Okay. So we will talk to Mirabelle. And then we will head out of Winterhold because it's almost 7, which means I'm going to be activating Frostfall and we're going to freeze to death if we stay here. So we cannot stay here for now. I'm going to get warmer clothes and spend more time in Skyrim so that I get more resistant to the cold. More resistant to the cold. And then we can kind of come back, probably, maybe, hopefully.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it.
Advise against
Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Oh, are you?
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm just looking for Mirabelle. And apparently for some reason she's in there. That's weird. It's really weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just bumping into everyone. Alright. Mirabelle. Here, wait. There she, oh, okay. There she is.
Well, you're certainly making
Here, let me just...
a name for yourself. Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Am I? You know, delivering messages and stuff? Yeah. Wait, about class? What? Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Alright. What do you know about the Sigic Order? Hold on.
Urag can be very helpful. Just I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Well, I mean, it was kind of like an expedition, but, you know, whatever.
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Okay. I'd like to know what's expected of me here exactly.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
Alright. Yeah, the Archmage asked me to see you about, I guess, class. You are a new teacher.
I understand you're the one that found this orb. Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tofdil will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now.
Yeah, probably. What should Makir do if there is no class? Oh, no class! Class is cancelled! Oh yeah, free time, man.
Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshab in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Tolfdir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
Forget that, it's party time! Or not. Probably not. Oh, I didn't rate this part? Only the book. Okay. What was I going to do? About the book. They just keep giving me stuff here. I also need to sell this. I don't know why I didn't sell that. Okay. Okay. So that was up the person she was saying not to piss off. The Arcanium. Archmage's quarters. Nope. The Arcanium. Which is like the library, I guess. I'll guess that's the library. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Yes, I need to... What was that again? I was not paying attention as much as I should have been. I've been asked talking to Lara Groshub in the Arcanium. To find out about the orb, or...
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Or the Psijic Order. I mean, what are you talking about? Like, I haven't even done anything.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But first I want to talk to you a little bit. You take your work very seriously, huh? Yeah? Yes? No? Very yes?
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Alright. Jeez, okay. This is quite a library. Khajiit is pretty impressed.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible.
Alright.
We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Okay. There's any special books that you're looking... Wait, those are just... I mean, I probably should. Yeah. Can I help you with anything?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Yeah, let's do it. Just not really interested in anything dangerous. Yeah. Makir is always ready for some adventure. Alright, Urag? Always.
Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Oh, be careful. Oh, scary place.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
No.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched.
Okay.
He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Probably
Since
cheating.
then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Translate them
I've
from
heard
what?
whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Also, I'm not really very familiar with the lore of Skyrim or Elder Scrolls in general. So, like, how many languages are there? And, like, what are they? And are they not fairly common that people can speak them? Like, obviously, Dwemer's probably. Like, yeah, there's few people that read Dwemer because they're dead. But, like, it seems like everyone just kind of speaks a common language. I don't know. Like, you never really encounter people speaking, like, Elven or Orc or Khajiit or Argonian or whatever, anything. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I need some information, buddy.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh?
Yeah, it's an
Well,
orb.
you don't even need to ask.
No?
No, I don't have anything for you.
Wow.
Not anymore, anyway.
I see how it is. Yeah. Yeah. You digitally backed them up, huh? No. You don't have anything that can help me? That is disappointing. Shrub, okay? I'm not sure how to feel about that shrub.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
You know, I come here and I tell you, you know, that, like,
Alright then.
you've got a nice library and it's got all kinds of stuff here, and then you're like, oh, you know, I don't have what you're looking for. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I guess it's not as complete as I thought it was. And then you're like, oh yeah, we had them, but then people stole them. And you give me this whole lecture about, you know, oh, well, you better take care of those books, you know, they'll be dissolved and stuff. And then you're like, oh yeah, these people just took off with them, you know. I don't know how, I don't know when. They just took off with them. They're the exact things that I need. Yeah, he just randomly take some books? Like, are you serious? Come on now.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You know what? Just give me the details.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection.
Why don't you go after them?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Oh, I see.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Oh yeah, great. That's cool. That's just let them sort themselves out. You know, that's why we lose so many books every year. I bet, like, this library was like 5 times as full last year. Who is this guy anyway?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
But they already liked him, so why would he need whatever? I mean, yeah, why would he need to bring stuff? That's weird. What? Your story's not adding up, Shrub. Alright? I'm onto you, Shrub. You stole the books. You sold them to him. I don't know what you're up to, but you're up to something. Yeah, why did they even leave? What mages are you talking about?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college.
It's not.
They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
You kicked them out. I mean, why don't you just... Oh, whatever.
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
You may look through them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. Just send me after people.
There are few places where...